A few days ago I had a strange dream. I was standing on a road leading to my school. It was completely silent. No wind blows, no bird sounds and no insects whiz by. The streets were completely empty and there was nobody here. I started walking. At that time, I felt something strange as if someone was watching me. I glanced back. I noticed a figure of a person from a distance. Looks like he's running fast. I kept walking, but every time I glanced back, the figure was getting closer. I'm getting more and more uncomfortable. The figure was getting closer and closer. On one occasion, I stopped walking and looked back. The figure stopped too. He was standing in the middle of the road looking at me. When I walked again, the figure came running after me again. Until finally the figure got very close, so close I could already see what his face looked like. Turns out it was a clown. A clown with a sad face. He was wearing a shabby hat and a patched coat just like a bum. The way he looked at me really scared me, and for a second I thought, if he catches me, he will kill me. I wanted to run, but for some reason my legs became too heavy to walk. I can only walk a little distance. The clown was getting closer and closer than before. I glanced back. I could see the clown's eyes. He cries. I looked at my school and increasingly felt the presence of that figure right behind me. I thought if I made it to school before he caught me, I'd be safe. Just as I reached the school gate, I took another glance. The clown was right behind me. His hand gripped my shoulder and turned me towards him. His face was so terrible. He wasn't really angry but rather showed a sinister sense of despair. Tears streamed down his colored cheeks. "Gotcha," he said. Then, to my astonishment, he released me and just walked away. I feel fooled. How could I be so stupid? I'm scared for no reason. I laugh at myself. The clown stopped walking and turned around. He took a rusty knife from his pocket and held it in front of his face. "The second time I catch you, I will slash you," he said. "For the third time, I will kill you. See you later." After that, the clown wiped the tears from his face and left. I woke up in a cold sweat. Since I had that dream I was afraid to sleep. For several days I drank coffee and cola, trying to stay awake. I dare not close my eyes even for a moment. I'm scared to sleep. And if I dream, I know that clown will be waiting for me there. Note, this story comes from Japan and it is said that if you read the story, the sad clown will appear in your dream just like the story you will read.